Uh, so welcome to this call. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys on. I know I don't take you guys spending your time with me for granted. We're going to go through a short, short presentation. I like to have fun with these. I hope you guys enjoy it and give you a really great view of what IX Global is, because it's really changing, lives all over the world. And truly, this is a company that I've been searching for the last decade that I've been an entrepreneur. I've my background, I'm not didn't grow up in a entrepreneurial family or anything, or investing family. I grew up in a middle class family outside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're Steeler fans, if you guys are sports fans in the US. And that's what I grew up, blue collar. And I went to school, just like any one of my, that I grew up with. We're told, go to school, get a good job. And so I went to nursing school. I've been a registered nurse for 15 years. I was very successful. I've done travel nursing. I've done a little bit of everything. And but a few years into that, I actually had a friend call me one day, and he said, I found a way to snowboard all the time. And I actually grew up snowboarding and riding dirt bikes. I'm a very active guy. I used to compete at snowboarding. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a professional snowboarder. But the jumps got really big and it started to hurt when I fell. So that's why I changed my career path. And it's been a blessing. I had a friend call me up and he introduced me to business, and he started talking to me about making money from home. He started talking to me about the ability to change our lives and help people. And I got really excited because I liked helping people, obviously, but I could only help so many people in my 12-hour shift. And so I've been on this journey for the last 10 years. I've had some great experience and ups. I've had some great downs. I've learned a lot from my mistakes, and it's all led us here to IX Global. And we have just such an amazing team, and we really are helping people all over the world. And so I'm excited to share that with you tonight. And my dream is to travel the world. And I see that here because we have a global business and we have people from all over the world on this call tonight. And so it's really exciting to have you here. And what we're building together is we're building this ecosystem. And what is awesome is we're taking what we're calling the digital entrepreneur. And if you guys saw what's happened in the last year, so much now has gone to online and working from home. It almost pushed us into it. So it's the most exciting time for anybody that's looking to build extra income from home. And what IX Global has done is said, let's bring multiple streams of income. Let's bring this incredible opportunity through e-learning, through travel, through health and wellness, e-commerce, finance. We're going to talk a lot about finance because money is really important. When did you guys say? Most of you guys are probably on here to learn how to make some extra money, and technology. And all those things sound great, but what do they mean? They mean that we're going to show you ways that you can just make extra money from your phone, change your life through the #1 self-betterment platform growing in the world. And it's like Facebook social media, but for getting better, right? Positive thoughts, positive betterment for your life, which is just really an exciting time. I'm excited to share with you. And the brainchild behind all of this is Joe Martinez. And I've actually known Joe for over a decade, 10 years. And he actually had a really rough upbringing. He's an amazing American dream story. And he went to the military. He lied about his age, did 3 tours in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan. Probably one of the hardest working guys I've ever met. He came out of the Marines and he said, I'm tired of people telling me what to do. I'm sure anybody else feel like that, right? They want to own their life and be the creator of their destiny. And so he met a mentor, and his mentor said, give me 3 to 5 years. Now, he didn't say 3 to 5 months. He said 3 to 5 years. I'll teach you how to be successful. And he's gone and made millions of dollars. And he created this company because he's worked in countries around the world. And he's been a master at opening countries, helping people. But he always saw these companies didn't do things the right way. And he said, I can do a better job. I know how to do this. I can create a better system. I can help more people. So he created IX Global. And, he said, everything's moving to the phone. It was that force, that vision to say we could, work from our phone. And it's just been an incredible journey. We're a 1-year-old. We've had incredible growth. We have incredible stats. One of the fastest growing companies out there. And the timing is incredible for anybody that's looking for a company that's really on the cutting edge. This is it. And what are we doing? Really, we're building an amazing community. Self-betterment is where it's at. personal development, everything in your life can change if you get better yourself, right? We can all, if you believe that, that's what IX Global is all about, is you can help advance your life. You can become better in every aspect, right? Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, all these things. It's all about building a better you. And that's what IX Global is all about. Actually, the name I is I, me, and X is exponential growth. And it's how to do that. And leveraging our system. So it really is, how do you create this growth? Well, you have to have, it's not something that's this. Now, a breakthrough can happen in an instant, and one idea can change your life in an instant. But really, where does the change happen? It happens by doing things, daily actions, the little things long enough. And that's what our app's all about, right? Behavior-based chats, daily habit tracking, gamified training, ways that you can interact with people that are positive, that are moving forward. Because there's a lot of negativity. Would you guys agree? There's a lot of negativity out there. So surrounding yourself with positive people is the most important thing you can do. And that's what our community is all about. And I invite you, whether you become a part of our, what I'm going to talk about here, but become a part of our community. You can join for free. You can download our app. We already have over 60,000 app users. And, that's our goal, is to build this amazing community. We're looking for influencers. If you're somebody that has a story to tell, that has, education information, we're going to be building this application up to have amazing thought leaders. So, if that's something you've ever been interested in, you're in the right place. And what I want to talk about now is taking it to the next level. And that's what it's all about. How can we take your finances, right? A lot of people got really beat up over this last year. Government shut down whole industries. People were sent home. A lot changed. And it's, how can you make extra money? And also, what do you do with that extra money? How can you have it grow? And I love financial education. I graduated as a nurse at 20 years old. Nobody taught me what to do with my money. I spent it. My dad, I used to watch my dad, right? I learned from my parents. Most do. You work hard and you play hard. You go spend that money, you enjoy it. And I'm just so, I think to myself, where could I be if I had this type of financial education or these types of tools? So it's really important. And then ultimately too, human development, because you gotta be a better person, right? If you're going to attract money in your life, you're going to attract good things. It's really important that you can grow. And we teach you that as well. But what we're going to talk about is finance. And one of the biggest things we participate in is the Forex market. Now, Forex is actually a pretty hot term right now. Cryptocurrency, really, really exciting, because it is a way that you can make money with a little bit. You can grow it into a lot. And it's a over $5 trillion a day market. It's going on 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. It's such a fun thing when you have the right mentors. You can win or you can lose, right? Depending on who you're following. We have an amazing copy paste profit system. What does that mean? It means that the expert does all the work for you in the market. They're watching the market and they're telling you the exact trade that they're going to take. And you can literally copy their information, paste it into your phone. Most of this I do right from my phone, and you can make profits like the experts. Now, their past performance doesn't guarantee future returns, but we do have great experts that win a lot. It's really fun. You're basically trading like an expert day one. We'll teach you. It takes a few seconds to copy paste. And we have a lot of amazing channels. And we actually are updating this it seems like we're getting new traders, new experience every week. We have cryptocurrency. How many of you would like to know what's going on in the crypto market? We have experts that trade it. Binary or high frequency trading, so much fun. It's so fast. You can make money so quickly. We have experts and channels that you can trade this and follow them. Sports trading, we have India, we have equity and options. We have stock coming. We have incredible traders. And then my favorite part is learning while you're earning. We just brought in an incredible team called Empire Trade Group. And these young guys actually teach you how the big banks trade. It's called smart money trading or institutional trading. We're actually working on a video to explain this a little bit, but I was blown away. I've been in this space of the trading space, and trading can be an intimidating thing for people because, there's a lot. I used to think, okay, I got to learn these patterns. I got to learn these indicators. There's all these things. This is like the Matrix. If you guys know the movie, The Matrix, it's like taking the red pill and the whole thing opens up, because they explain to you the market is run by the big banks. So here's how you follow the wave of the big banks and trade like the big banks. And it's incredible. It for the first time, even for me, I said, oh my God, I just have to learn this. And it's like they're predicting the future. They have the box with their take profit, and their risk is only 1% of your account. So you'd have to lose 100 trades to lose your account. 1%, but they're talking 5, 10, 15, 20% on a trade. And I'm not kidding. These guys are like, they call it sniper trading because it's, they're snipering almost to the exact point that the market comes to and then takes off. And I'm telling you, it's so cool. These guys are just incredible trainers. And we have sessions going on all week and we record them all so you can go back through and watch them. And I'm telling you, even if you're somebody that's like, I'm not really interested in being like a professional, even learning a little bit of this will help you in other areas because, you see cryptocurrency, you want to learn that. Or if you want to learn stock market, the same principles apply. A lot of things you'll learn, right? And how to read this. And it's just unbelievable. And they explain why it's happening as well, which I just love. So a lot of education. And we actually have another thing where they're teaching where you can actually get a funded account. So you can actually get to where you can qualify for 10, 50, 100,000 in an account and earn profits off of other people's money. There's a system there that we actually are working on showcasing. We're actually doing it right now. So if you want to become an expert trader, you don't have to have these huge accounts, but you can earn money like, you have it. It's so cool. I'm not going to get into too much detail here, but if you're interested, ask questions, learn about that. I didn't even know this stuff existed until I met these guys. And we actually have this set up like a university. So you get training like a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and we give you a certificate. So you're going to earn a certificate and everything if you do choose to do this. So I know you guys can tell I'm really excited about this because all over the world now, people are really into this. I'm telling you, I've done calls this week with people in Jamaica, Pakistan, India, Africa, and now I'm telling you, everybody is hearing and wanting to know about cryptocurrency. They want to know more about Forex. I'm sure some of you are. And if you're not, I'm going to show you how you can make money just by sharing this with your friends. Even if you're not, even you're like, I don't even want to trade. Well, guess what? I can show you how to make money because if you know people that do. So we'll talk about that. We also have travel, 5 to 30% cash back on travel. It is so cool because there's no perks or points. You just get money right back on your card. And I know how many of you guys love to travel. I know most of you guys have your camera off. I like talking to rooms, you can wave and shake your hand. But I won't make you guys do that too much here. Some people, Tony, say yes. So anyway, cashback travel. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, guys. I told you I like to have fun. Cashback travel. I love this. I love traveling. That's what I want to do. Most people, for me, especially if you ask me, what would you do with all the time and money in the world? I'll be traveling. I'll be out experiencing life. I believe life is really short. And I want to go experience it. So I love that we have travel. And this is just an add-on perk. And, this is a great example. One of the best hotels in Salt Lake City, our owner, CEO went, saved $42, saved 16%. It's awesome because we're really competitive. We won't always win. There's a lot of travel companies out there. There's a lot of different deals. We might not be the best all the time, but so far what I've seen, we have been, especially with the cash back. I'll tell you my example, and I'm actually looking at going to Washington, D.C. here soon. I want to go down and I'm going on the IX deals and I'm comparing, and we have better prices. I just went to Pittsburgh, my hometown, and I saved $5. It was $80 on Priceline Expedia. It was $75 on IX deals, and I got 50 cents back. So I was like, yes. So, $5 is $5, ladies and gentlemen. Saving money is making money. So, that's my real life testimonial. I love it. We're bringing e-commerce. We're bringing this ability to where you can sell products online through our platform. It's going to be really cool, really interactive. We're going to have education to where you can learn how to do this like an expert, people who've made lots and lots of money. Drop shipping is a huge industry right now. People are ordering things online. And I say, why let Jeff Bezos make all the money? That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to have this. We're going to have education. If you choose, you can even put your own products on there. We have guys who are excited. They're launching books. There's all kinds of exciting things coming. And then we're doing health and wellness products, which I'm excited about. I like to live healthy. We're going to have some really great products, that we're going to be able to have. And this is all in the vision coming in the very, very near future with IX Global through our community. Now, to become an exclusive member, I love this because I've seen programs. There's programs out there like this, and I say like this, they ain't like this. They're subpar to what IX Global's doing, and they're charging $1,500, $1,000 to get started. I know a crypto expert who charges $25,000 just for his crypto expertise to what we're sharing. And so, it's really incredible what we've come in here with. And like I say, one idea, one thing you learn here at IX Global will be worth 10 years of whatever it costs. That's for me, the community, the people. But we wanted to make this available to everybody. And the reason we're growing so fast and so big around the world is because our price point's amazing. $125 for a basic pack. That gets you a few of the channels. This is kind of like our starter if you want to get your, dip your toe in. But for $20 more, I just tell everybody to go pro because you get all the empire education I talked about. You get the travel deals, and all the mentoring and everything. And so, very, very affordable to anybody. Our biggest market, ladies and gentlemen, is India. And they're having some of the worst time right now in the pandemic, but people are so hungry and we're changing lives to make money, and we're changing lives there, but it's happening now all over the world. We have so much excitement, and I'm going to show you guys how you can get that product paid for, or you can actually earn money by becoming a part of IX Global. Now, how many of you like getting things for free? I do. And obviously, if you're enjoying the products, if you're making money, if you're enjoying the education, you're going to want to share it with others. Well, through our compensation plan, instead of doing, traditional advertising, we just pay people to share IX Global. And it's very simple. A lot of times companies, they talk about compensation plan. They give you 25 ways to make money and all this nonsense. All they're doing is hiding and breaking it up because, where a few people will make that. Here, the money is so good. It's so simple. We have a direct bonus, a VIP bonus, and a team commission. Direct bonus. You're going to earn $15 per person for anybody that you bring in. Now, here's the best part. That's not one time. That's every single month they order. So you're earning $15 every month. So you're creating a residual income right away. And if you guys understand residual income, that's money that shows up for doing the work one time. It's magic. You go out there, there's no limit. You can sponsor 10, 20, 100 people, and you're earning $15 per person. So there's no limit. There's people who probably come in here and sponsor 1,000 people, make $15,000 a month on this. That doesn't have to be you, right? But it's just a really great bonus to make your money back, start earning commission right away. But what we do is we teach you how to go VIP. Now, you want to go VIP? You know me. Let's go. So goal one. If you go out and you share this with 3 people, they're going to pay you $100 per person. $100 for 3 people plus the 15, you're earning $145 per month. Guess what? Your product's paid for by the company. You now have a profitable business. You aren't paying anything. How good is that? That is one of the best things. So our step 1, go out there and find 3 people. Help those 3 go get 3. Find 12 people total. You're earning a $450 bonus. With our other bonuses, you're earning over $500. We call this VIP 500. This is the number 1 step, ladies and gentlemen. We help people get to 500 club. If you want to come run with us, we're going to help you get to the 500 and change your life. How many of you think right now, if you just $500 showed up in the mail tomorrow, what would that do for you? Now imagine if that was every single month. $500, $500, $500. That's life-changing. That's life-changing here in the United States and especially around the world. People in India, Africa, South America, and we're a global business. We're changing lives with this because 12 people, you can go get 12 yourself. And some places, this is their monthly income. So it's really an exciting thing. Just picture what would $500 do for you? Now, here's the best part. It doesn't have to stop there. What if you could earn a full-time income and get yourself out of your job? What if you could drop down to part-time and spend more time with your family? What if you could bring, your significant other home from work and you don't have to pay childcare? I know how much childcare costs in some places. It's all possible. You can earn $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $8,000 a month on this bonus. $8,000 a month is 6 figures. It's $100,000 a year. You're making incredible income, and residually, I'm telling you, it's unheard of. What an exciting compensation, but it doesn't stop there. I feel like I'm the guy. It keeps getting better, ladies and gentlemen. we build it's almost like two different compensations. You're earning off the direct VIP, but you're also building two teams, a left and a right. As you structure, you earn off Infinity and you get paid weekly. Everybody remember last Tuesday, how fast the week went by? How about the week before? Imagine every week getting a paycheck, right? Getting paid weekly is awesome. I don't know if anybody's ever been paid weekly in their job. Getting paid weekly is the greatest thing ever because weeks go by quick. And so you get paid weekly on this bonus. You can earn up to $1 million a month. Our number one guy is in India. He is earning $80,000 a month, and he has changed his life. He's bought his mom a house. He's just moved to Dubai. And this guy, he was a smart, hardworking kid. A couple years ago, he couldn't buy lunch, and now he's making an incredible income. And he's helped so many people in India. And we're just getting started with the rest of the world. So, the sky is the limit. Is that available? Is that possible? Yes. Is everyone going to do that? No, but it's possible. And that was something for me. I always wanted something where I could go and have no limit. Like, as hard as I wanted to work, as much people the more people I help, the more income I could make. And I've seen this change lives. And, I plan on going all the way to the top, and I want to take as many people with me. We talk about 500 people to 500 a month. And that's really what the goal is, right? Let's break it down to the simple goal. If you get started, let's help you go find 3. If you want to, even if you just want to be a customer, hey, share this with a couple friends so your product's paid for. If you want to go build a business, this is step 1. We'll help you get there. Do it as fast as you can. And then we help bring 3, help 3, get 3, get to that 500 club, VIP 500. And it's such an exciting time. You're making money and you get to share this. And really, it's just the more people you help to $500, the more money you make. So how do you get started? There's 3 types of people. Number 1, you just want to try the product or just be a customer. We love that. Download our app for free. If you just want to be a customer, come be a customer. Our products are amazing. You're going to love them. I'm telling you, the education, the community you're going to be involved with, you're going to love it. If you just want to do this part-time, it's totally possible. And why? Because we have an amazing team of leaders that are going to be around to help you all along the way. When I joined, I was actually working on a COVID unit when I started with ixglobal. I was working, and I was taking great care of my patients as a nurse, but I was ducking into the break room and doing calls. I was sending messages. I was doing voice calls because I could do it part-time. And you know what I had? I had an amazing team of people that were there to help me. I'd say, hey, Brian, hey, Jana, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? And they would, because that's what we have. So you have an amazing team of leadership, but if you really want to achieve different results, if you want to make 2021 the best year ever, we're already halfway through, guys. It's June. Time's flying. The time is now to get started. So if you really want to make a change, join up with us. Say, I'm ready to make the next move. Get with the person that invited you. We'd love to work with you. And really, it's just a belief in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. Like Sasquatch is saying, believe in yourself, especially when no one else will. You have to believe that you can do it, and you can. You can. I say, be here a year from now. Make the commitment to yourself that you'll be here for a year from now. Go all in on something. ixglobal, I'm telling you, the timing and where we are, it is an unbelievable opportunity, and we would love to have you, and you'll get to know us really well. We were just talking about, as before we started the call, me and Kathy were talking about skiing and snowboarding in Park City and Whistler. Brian, I can't wait to come up and eat lobster with them. Jana and in Vancouver and on her island, and Lisa, we're going to try and get up to Boston. I mean, we're really friends. It's friends first. So you really get to be a part of a family here if this is something that you choose to join up with us. And I don't take that lightly if you guys decide to come on. We have amazing calls throughout the week. We have corporate calls. We have a Facebook team group with education. And so we'd love to have you if you want to get started. I'm open and willing to answer any questions. If anybody has any questions, you could go ahead and type in the chat, or even go ahead and unmute yourself. Usually I kind of sometimes questions, because it's always kind of a funny thing with questions on a Zoom. I kind of like in person better, but if anybody has any questions, go ahead. Or if you're shy, you don't have to ask your question here. You can ask, get with the person who invited you.
Great presentation, Chris.
Thank you, Jana.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, you're welcome. And guys, I'll just say, if anybody has a question, go ahead and holler out. But you know, it really is something. If you want to come and build a business here, I'm telling you, you can do it. And we've been having some amazing conversations. People who are big business people are coming on IX. Everybody is really excited because they really feel the genuineness of this company. And it's true. I have a call here tonight with a friend of mine in Jamaica, and I went to Jamaica 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and this guy was awesome, and we had a great time. And it wasn't even back then. It was kind of like crypto was just starting. They're starting to hear about it. And my friend who I'm talking to again tonight, he said, Chris, when you first came years ago, he goes, it was a different time. He goes, everybody now is interested. Everybody's open. There's people, everybody like they want to do Forex. They want to do this. Like they're interested in self-betterment. And so many people that I'm telling you that are praying for something right now. They want an opportunity from home. They need an extra income. They're like, what do I do? Like, what is there out there to do? Like, and so you can be that savior. I'm telling you, and all it is it's very simple. Hey, I found something I'm really excited about. What are you doing Tuesday night? This guy Chris does. Hey, I'm gonna send you a link. You got to watch this presentation, and we keep it simple. So that's my 2 cents. But it doesn't look like I've seen any questions pop up. That just lets me know that I did a great job. I'm excited. No, I'm kidding. So everyone, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for your kind words, and I look forward to seeing you guys. And I'll talk to you very soon. You guys know how to get a hold of me. Talk to your leaders, and let's just crush this. We're gonna do some really fun stuff. I'd really like to. Another thing I was thinking about, I guess we got a lot of people on the call, and hey, if you're new, I'm going to talk about this anyway, since you're all on here. Some things we're going to look at doing is, I'm going to post probably Mondays, like a Motivation Monday video for everybody in our Facebook group. I'm looking at doing maybe like a Zoom call, maybe once every other week, call it like a Monday hangout where we all can get to know each other. And I know it's not always easy on Zoom, but maybe we could try something like that, because I feel like something for everybody to really get to just know each other and hang out. I feel like I get to know so many of you, individually, but I feel like there's a lot of great stories here. We have such a great team to really build that culture. We have some of our UK guys are going to start doing a Wealth Wednesday where they're going to talk about different topics, and they really want to start talking about little random acts of charity that we could do and give ideas and things and have fun with that as a giving. I'm looking, and I haven't even talked about this yet, but I'd love to start like a woman's call or a girl power call or something that we do one of those days, because we have an amazing team of women. My wife told me that I should just go recruit the women because they're the best. And that was her conversation this week. She said, Chris, I don't know why you just don't get the women. They're so good to you, and they're so great at this. And I said, you're right, hun. So I'm in for the girl power calls. So that's some of the updates that I want to talk to everybody about. We can do a call about that. And that's really what we're doing right now. If any of you are new, yeah, Telegram, Bernie, I like that. I mean, we have a few Telegram groups that we can do the different, the tools and stuff. So really just building this culture, guys. We're really, we're really just getting started. I mean, it's really a fun time. So if you want to be a part of that culture, that build, please come along with us. I love it. Dorothy, thank you. Great ideas. Wealth Wednesdays, girl power. I like girl power better than boss lady. That's just my thing. I grew up with the Spice Girls. I have a little sister. If you guys want, I'll sing you Spice Girls because I used to listen to them all the time. So, if you guys want, I actually tell that story that if you guys want to learn this business, the best way to learn it is to be on these calls, because you'll hear it over and over again. And it's like listening to music. And my joke is I can still sing the Spice Girls. I never studied the Spice Girls. I never studied their music, but I can still sing you the Spice Girls because I had a little sister who listened to Spice Girls. So yeah, thank you, Dorothy. Yeah, Wealth Wednesdays, girl power. So we're going to keep developing that. I love your ideas, guys, of what you think we can improve and make this better, really bringing this team together. We have just incredible growth. And, it's just a pleasure, absolute pleasure to be working with all of you on the team. So I love it, Dorothy. That's why I'm here. Absolutely. I want to have fun, guys. That's what we're going to start having. I want to have more fun. I know, Jana, we were talking about this, we were on a call and she was just telling some of these, amazing leaders and networkers, guys, we're going to have fun. You know, we're going to do it. And I can't wait. I'm sure soon we're going to be doing live events and traveling, and it's just going to be a blast. So yeah, so this is good stuff. So I'll get more confirmation. We'll get that stuff locked in, and bring the zip. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. All right, guys. Unless anybody else has anything that they want to add, we can wrap up this call tonight, and we'll see you guys all very soon.
So, Chris, it's Dorothy, and I just wanted to say thank you very much. What you were saying makes so much sense, and you never know when somebody else is going to be able to take this and run with it. So thank you. That's why I'm here. I keep coming to listen and learn what I can. And I'm just getting to a point that I'm ready to just really work with it. So thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome, Dorothy, and thank you. I'm excited for you. That's uh that's an exciting time, and it's important. And Dorothy, I gotta give you kudos. When I joined this business, it took me a while to get going. I used to show up every week and listen and listen and listen, and I wasn't a shot out of the cannon. I was somebody. It took me a little while to really get excited, to not excited, but the confidence, and showing up was, I tell people, that was the secret to my success. And then so I applaud you for showing up and learning. And I'm telling you, all of a sudden it's just, you just never know who that next person is. You never know where that diamond is. And it's just, you're digging for gold, and eventually you find it. So I appreciate that.
Thank you. Because it really is important because you just don't know what's going on in somebody else's life. And some days it's just not what you're able to do. However, if you keep showing up and as you work through things, then you're able to keep moving, and that's where I'm getting to be. So I'm really glad, and I really enjoy listening to your presentations because they're so personable. So thank you very
Oh,
much.
thank you, Dorothy. Thank you. Well, pretty soon, Dorothy, we're going to have you on these presentations rocking it. I know it. We'll give it a little time and you'll be on here
Yeah, well, you know what?
singing.
You're right. So we talked about that earlier. So thank you.
I love it. I love it.
Beautiful, Dorothy.
All right, team. Well, everyone have an awesome night. We'll talk soon, and keep going. This is just the beginning, guys. It's June. It's, I don't think it could get any better. And guys, remember, we are about a month away from our big July 10th event. So that's going to be exciting too. From what I'm just hearing through the grapevine, it's going to be, oh my gosh, this is an incredible company. And for any of the last update I want to say is, on the call this week, there was we have a big Latin America, South America team coming on with products. So there's going to be a lot of movement down there. These guys, I think they're bringing around 2,000 people into the company. So we're going to see some real growth. And what that does is that just helps us. I mean, any of the growth here is great for all of us. It's going to there's going to be a lot of eyes on us. So yeah, it's exciting. So I just wanted to give you guys that quick update too. So,
Cool.
All right. All right, everyone. Have a good night. We'll talk soon.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.